Last time on the D&D Summer One-Shot.
So my character's name is Dante Alighieri. He is a Turtle Echo Knight. That's kind of it.
I'm playing a Kenku Soul Knife Rogue. He stands at exactly 3 feet 6 inches tall, and his name is Whisper.
I'm playing a human cleric named Helios Demakos, and he is a light domain cleric. He has taken a holy vow to unleash the power of the sun.
So, the three of you are the Adventurer's Den, huh? Well, I have an interesting proposition for you boys, if you'd be willing to make some gold along the way.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Excuse me, sirs. I'm sorry to trouble you. I just have a small request, if you may.
In her hushed tone, she tries to kind of come in a little closer, so it's only the three of you that can hear it. And she goes,
We've had some merchants and different people be ransacked by monsters on the outskirts, and I was just wondering if you could follow one of our merchants there to the next city and back. It should only be 2 or 3 days travel, and I will reimburse for all fees, and we could pay you out of the city's coffers.
As a little aside, my character's a bodyguard.
That's fair.
So
Whisper is going to give Thaddeus a fork, but it is bent at a perfect 90-degree angle.
okay.
Just hand that to him.
I'm going to look at the other dude. Am I protecting anyone with you?
He goes, protecting our spirits and morale of the city for sure.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm helping her.
Horrifying.
Hey guys, there's a harpy coming.
That Zach was like, should I just fireball it? I'm like, it's one harpy. Save it for like when there's 6 of them.
I got a 15 and a 10.
Yeah, it dies.
So just yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so before this, I'm gonna talk to the merchant really quick. What are you transporting?
And he's like, monster bait. What is that thing? And you see a large serpent with a couple of legs at this point in the distance, kind of just burrowing and poking its head up and burrowing.
Like coming at us?
Nope, just kind of almost circling, waiting for you.
You said it's a large serpent with legs?
Mm-hmm.
God.
I think that's known as a skeech.
Skeech. Okay. I was gonna have a suggestion of, I'll make a nature check and see if Whisper knows it. I'm not. No, I have a 0.
You're not that good.
I have a 0 in nature. I'm not trying that.
Any of you want to make a survival or history check?
Survival I can do.
Go ahead. Maybe you've seen something similar.
You know what? Yeah, I'll take a history check or a survival check.
Wasn't there something?
Yosh.
21.
16.
Dante?
21.
21.
12.
Okay. You think it might be some kind of dragon. You believe that it's a basilisk, and you know it to be a basilisk.
Bro, that's totally a basilisk up ahead.
I'm not a big fan of basilisks, honestly.
What's my intelligence? 10.
It is now about 30 feet away from you.
It's my lowest stat.
It's a dumb stat.
From me?
It is
From all
Because I'm still in the
Whisper's not
front.
The
smartest.
caravan is still moving.
Oh, you said
is
it's
what
how
I'm
many feet
saying.
away?
30 feet now.
30 feet away.
Okay, so if we're...
We should probably just, go in guns blazing, right?
Sure. Whatever you say, man.
I'm trying to think.
We should go in suns blazing, right?
Sun's blazing. I hate it.
Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna...
So you guys are moving in towards the basilisk? All right. Everybody's going to make a Constitution saving throw.
16.
15.
17.
Yeah, you guys are all as you guys move forward, the basilisk meets all of your gazes, and none of you turn to stone.
That's what I was afraid of.
Bro, you can't fight the power of the sun.
You suck. I don't like lizards.
So is it actively aggressive towards us now, or is it just standing there
It's
menacingly?
standing there menacingly.
Okay. If it looks like it's primed to attack, Whisper is going to attack it. But otherwise, if it's just standing there, where I think
It's in the middle of the walkway.
it's in the middle of the walkway,
path where
okay,
you need to go.
we don't have a choice.
Go ahead and roll initiative, boys.
I was going to say, it sounds like it's not giving us a choice.
16.
That was worse.
Nice, Joe.
I actually got an 18 that time.
I got an 11.
Then it would be Whisper, Dante, Helios, then the Basilisk.
Okay. Cool.
You're rolling worse.
You're somehow rolling worse.
At
Okay.
2.
So Whisper is going to now, with both hands free, he is going to manifest those same spectral blades he had before, and he's going to throw one, and then with his bonus action, throw the other.
Okay.
These are two very different damage die, so I need to see if I don't think a 12 hits.
12 does not hit.
Okay, that's unfortunate. So the main hand one doesn't hit, but the offhand one does with a 24.
Yep, that'll do it.
8.
8 damage.
8 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Dante?
Going to did you move at all, or did you just throw them?
Nope, I just throw him. I can throw him up to 60 feet.
You're still 30 feet away.
I'm just gonna be like, come on, guys, let's get this. Oh, and I could like put my arms up and kind of like waddle over to it, and then I'll have my echo kind of like pop out, and I'm just gonna go to stab it.
Okay. So what's your movement speed?
30.
Okay, so yeah, you move perfectly.
Well, to be
over
fair, I'll move 10 forward because the range is 20.
Yeah.
So
For what?
Wait, what?
you said it was 30 feet away, right?
It is 30 feet.
Right.
What
So the range is
range?
20
What,
What's
to
your
summon your
range?
echo?
On what?
on the trident.
That is definitely not the range. That is a big trident. That's
That's if
the
what it
range
says.
if you throw it.
If you throw
Oh.
I have a 20-foot trident.
That's
Okay.
That's if you Aquaman it. Just
My bad.
I was about to
Okay,
say,
so
was
I
like
will get
20
close
foot
enough to
range.
stab
Austin
it
is
then.
just carrying a large ladder with him everywhere.
I miss. Look, man, I've never played with spears before. I don't know these things.
Yeah, so I mean, it is a reach weapon, I believe. Tridents aren't.
Nope.
No,
It is
Yeah.
a throne. It has the throne property and the versatile property.
Yeah.
So the damage die goes up if he decides to two-hand it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, you can. You wouldn't be able to use the
Alright.
shield.
So I'm doing my 2 attacks.
Okay,
Do I choose now to do the incarnation?
you can.
Or can I do it after? Or
You can do it after the attack. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it just says when you take the attack action.
Okay, so the 2 is not going to do it. But
What's
an
your plus?
unnatural 20.
That will do it.
Okay,
Okay.
and then
Did
I'll
you
go.
wanna
I'll go ahead and do the incarnation.
Okay.
That's not going to do it either.
That's a 3.
That's so it'd be a 9.
Yikes.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and hit it, and I will deal 7.
7.
All right. And
7 points.
Whisper, you dealt.
I dealt
8, right?
I dealt 8 points of psychic damage to it. Yeah.
Okie doke. Helios.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray again, but this time I'm gonna do it with a 4th level.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get an additional ray. So if I hit, I do have to hit
Is it 1 additional or 2 additional
1 additional per.
per level above?
Yeah.
So would you get 2 additional?
What do you
Because
mean?
it's a second level spell.
It's a 3rd level spell.
Scorching Ray is?
No, Scorching
No,
Ray is
Scorching Ray is
a
a second
spell.
level.
Am I wrong? Oh no, you're right. I was misreading. I need. Let me put a space between these because.
So he gets 1 additional ray for every level above second. So he gets 2.
Because he's casting it at 4th level.
Yeah, so you get 5 rays you're hitting.
Well, hold
with.
on. I was casting it at 4th because I thought it was a 3rd.
Yeah, you can cast it at 3rd.
I want
you
to.
can
Yeah,
just
I
cast
was casting
it
it
at
at 3rd.
instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
what I
you
was.
get 1
That's what I was
additional
trying to.
ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he gets 4 rays.
Does a unnatural 20?
Yep.
Nice.
So I get 4 rays. So that's
8d6.
4.
Hey, you like casting fireball, kids?
8.
Yeah, basically.
This is a focused
Nah,
one.
this man's just constantly opening the oven and just.
I just imagine all the spells coming from the bottle,
Oh
though.
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's his
16.
holy
He just
symbol,
grabs the
19,
bottle and there's just a scorching ray.
28 damage.
Taste the rainbow.
Okay.
Every single time.
How
he
much
did-
damage?
28.
What
Unleash the power of the sun!
did we say? This is just a concentrated fireball? That's all. A single
Pretty
target
much.
fireball?
Well, that's the thing. You can point it at multiple targets.
You can.
Yeah.
It's basically like a fireball.
And now, Austin, you are not in your shell, right?
Correct.
Okay.
you get swung at, bud.
Cool.
Yeah, the basilisk is going to try and attack Austin.
How close is the basilisk?
To Austin,
Yeah.
5 feet, like right in front of him.
And
Does it have to move to hit me?
No.
it's 5 feet away from him?
Yeah.
How far away am I?
You're 30 feet away. Unless you move.
From it?
From it, yeah.
Can I use my warding flare?
Which is...
I can use a reaction on an attacker within 30 feet to impose disadvantage.
Sure. All right, so I
Wait.
have disadvantage to hit Austin?
Is it immune to blind?
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do that then.
All right.
So I just
He has disadvantage, so does a 9 hit?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, no.
That's warding flare for you.
It will go back to the top of the turn. Everybody needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, sir.
20.
9.
14.
Zach, you will begin to turn to stone. You are restrained, and you must repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay.
If you succeed, the effect ends. If you fail, you will be petrified.
Okay.
So, Dante. Sorry, Whisper first.
Yeah.
Is the basilisk focused on him?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna run up on it. And I'm gonna flank it
Okay.
so I can stab it with my psychic blade.
Sure.
Does the 24 hit it?
Yeah, by a lot.
Oh boy. Okay. Psychic blade.
I don't know many things I can avoid a 24 AC, but
Almost.
Psychic blade.
me.
Psychic blade. Sneak attack.
sure.
So that'll be 8 and 12, 17,
dead.
18, 26 points of damage.
Sure. It's dead.
Sneak attack, baby.
As it dies, Zach, you are freed from the being restrained.
Yep.
And yeah,
Helios, you're no longer stone.
Yeah.
Blessings be to the fruit.
Blessed be to the fruit.
Blessings be upon you all.
Blessings of the fruit upon you.
you guys make it to the other city
Mhm.
after dealing with the basilisk, and in this other city, they take the monster bait from you and proceed to give you a stronger variety of monster bait.
Of course, it probably stinks way worse too.
Oh yeah, it smells like rotten feet.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Not the
And-
rotting feet.
And they tell you, quickly, hurry. The sun is coming down.
Bro,
why did
daylight
we?
come and you want to go home.
Why did we opt to? Why did we opt to leave at night? Okay.
Wait, can we not just say no?
No, it sounds like they want to leave right
The
now.
merchants are ready to go right now.
We have to go with them, or they'll just die in the forest.
What are they, lemmings? Like, are they not going to listen to us?
No, they're kind of treated like lemmings, though. They just get sent to the forest, and they're like, "Hey, if you make it through, good job. You get to live another day or two."
Hey, guys, you sure you don't want to wait?
No, we need to. If we hurry now, we can get back by the end of day tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, your funeral.
Yeah, no. Whisper just kind of shrugs his shoulders, kind of just like, "Oh well, I guess we're going now."
How long would you say the journey is?
It took
2 to
you about
3
a
days.
day to get there from clearing the monsters as quickly as you did.
So we can't take a rest, right?
No, they will not wait for you. And if you do not get them back safely, you get nothing.
We about to start facing
All right.
exhaustion levels
All
here.
right.
They're not letting us rest.
Let's do it. Let's go.
This union
Um,
sucks. They work me to the bone.
You guys
who
really
said
ought to
anything about a
unionize.
union. Yeah, exactly.
You guys really ought to unionize.
Can we consider a strike?
They just look at you and go,
Here's my little red book.
"What's a union?
What's a union?
Is that
We
like a
see a
guild?"
union, is it?
You see, a union is when a mommy and a daddy.
Oh my gosh! All right, so
So we're gonna head out.
We're hitting the road. We're hitting the road.
I am gonna
At
cast
night.
daylight though.
okay,
So
Oh, you have
daylight.
daylight?
I do have daylight. Daylight
Sick.
come. You want to go home? I'm gonna put it on the top of the like the caravan, the carriage,
I'm gonna lose it.
so that it travels with the carriage.
okay.
So we have 60 feet of bright light around us, and then 60 feet of dim beyond that.
How long is
Nice.
that last?
It lasts an hour. So
You guys are starting to travel, and as you guys hit the first part of the woods right outside the other city, everybody make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
You guys start to hear a magical melody playing throughout the forest.
You made it.
Wisdom?
unnatural
Wisdom.
20.
18.
Oh no. I'm gonna use because I have a creeping suspicion. My total is 8. However, I am going to use one of my psionic die, and I'm gonna add a D8 to my save. Okay. 8 to 5, so 13.
So here's what's going to happen. As you all start going throughout the forest, hold on real quick. Holy crap.
Oh boy.
I don't know if it's a good holy crap or a...
So
I
I
don't
rolled
think
for
it
your
is.
merchant buddies.
Uh-huh.
You had to pass an 11. 12, 12, 13, 18.
Wow.
Oh wow!
These merchants are of steel mind.
You guys hear harpies
We're
singing.
weak body, but big brain.
You guys hear a plethora of harpies singing, and nobody's affected. Nick starts to feel a little bit drowsy for a second, and then wakes himself up.
Nick gets jiggly puffed.
Yeah.
I was about to get jigglypuffed. Oh no.
You guys successfully continue to move until you guys are out of range of the harpies.
Heck yeah.
That could have been really bad.
If any one of you were going to be incapacitated or under the effects, you would have had to fight that person because the harpies would have incapacitated them. And then, yeah.
I see.
All right, well. Whatever. Sometimes being a DM is not all that fun, boys and girls. You guys progress through the forest a little bit further, and as you guys progress through, you can kind of see in the distance a large creature of some sort. It's hard to tell. It is about 100 feet away. You can sort of see an outline of what looks to be a lion.
Did you say what looks to be a lion?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Can I just make a perception check, I guess?
Nick knows what that
Yeah,
means.
it
I
is.
think,
doesn't.
I think you're lying.
It,
Huh?
you have daylight out, so it's 60 feet of bright light around you,
And then
then
60 of
60
dim
feet of
after that.
dim.
Yeah.
oh, so yeah, you can barely make out that it looks like a lion, but there's also wings attached to it.
Oh, I knew it.
To try and identify it, you can roll a survival or history.
Oh, survival or history? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at survival.
Yeah, bro.
19.
Survival.
Whoa.
17.
27.
You've all read and seen actually multiple of these creatures before of manticores.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And
How far away is it?
it's 100 feet, and you hear it speak out to you.
Give me the food.
Oh, so it's aware we're here. I mean, we do have a big, bright, shining beacon on top of our
it
wagon.
can see
Yeah.
you very clearly.
I have a question, merchant fellows. Do you have to bring all of this back to the town?
They're like, yeah, they paid. We basically traded the smaller monster bait for this one.
Yeah, but do you think like they'd miss like a slice or two?
I don't know, but I don't want to risk it.
Well, it's either that or we gotta fight that thing.
There will be no fight, only death.
So like maybe
Do you
3
guys hear
slices?
How far away is it?
I will not accept anything but the whole. I am the king of this beast forest.
Did you just say he's not going to accept anything but the whole? I don't know about that,
Shut up.
man.
Shut up. Shut up.
How far away is this thing from us?
100 feet.
100 feet, yeah.
I'm gonna hide.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth
Bro,
check.
now is not the time.
23.
Plus 10.
I have a plus 10 in stealth
Yeah.
and acrobatics.
Okay.
I'm very nimble.
Um,
It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm 3 foot 6 inches.
Zach, what is your AC?
Believe it is 18. Yeah, 18.
Of course it is. You guys
He's
see
a cleric.
two. You guys see two tail spikes coming from the back of his tail, coming straight at you, and just pings off both of your armors. Just ping.
Bro, what the heck?
That was totally not cool.
And he's
I'm
like,
gonna cast Fireball.
okay, doke.
There's only one, but who cares?
My reaction in this is going to be, what the shell, man?
What the shell?
He fails his saving throw.
Sun's out, guns out, brothers.
Oh, you don't roll anything. You just roll your damage.
Yeah,
it's a saving
Oh,
throw.
you're right.
He
You're right.
failed it. So
8d6, bud.
What the heck?
He failed his save, so 8d6, bud.
Yeah.
and then after that, everybody's gonna need to roll initiative.
Works for me.
Nick, you will get an opportunity attack at the beginning. So
All right.
Don't tell me that.
you are.
2, 3, 9, 10, 15, 18,
If it's alive.
19, 21.
Okay.
21 points of damage.
21 points of damage.
All right. Yeah, everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
10.
A little bit better.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Man, we suck.
It's a good thing I went first.
8. I got a 4.
Zach?
I got a nat 1.
I guess it's a good thing his thing went off first before
Right.
initiative got rolled, because otherwise, oof.
Yeah. All right, Nick, you have one opportunity attack because you hid.
That's also all my 3rd level spells.
Smart moves get smart rewards, boys and girls. So, one opportunity attack.
One opportunity attack before initiative starts? Okay. Well, I'm gonna Psychic Blade this boy.
Okey-doke.
19.
Yeah, that'll hit. Now, this will reveal.
This will give me away. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very much aware of that.
Okay.
So, Psychic Blade. 5. And then 7, 10, 11. So 16 points of damage. 5 of it being psychic damage.
So 16, you said?
16 in total.
Okay. You guys see the manticore fly 50 feet into the air and then launch an array of tail spikes at each one of you.
And every one of us?
Yeah.
Sick.
All right. Zach does a 7 hit.
No.
Nick does a 19 hit.
Yes, that definitely
And
hits
Austin, a 13 definitely doesn't hit.
Absolutely not.
You. Yeah. So, Nick, you will take 1d8 plus 3 piercing. 8, here it is. Damage. 7 damage.
me. Okay. There is a very pained raven squawk that comes out of Whisper's mouth as he gets hit with a tail spike.
All right.
Whisper, do you need some elixir?
Dante, it is your turn.
He's 50 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Bro,
But he is
imbibe
about,
of the
he's
elixir.
about like a total of 80 feet away from you at this point. So
Okay.
vertically 50 feet up, 80 feet away.
I guess I'll just do the tried and true move forward 10 feet, shell up, and then move my echo behind me.
Okay.
Have you ever watched a man on a dirt road feed a raven Sunny D?
Whisper, it is your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
How high up in the air is it?
50 feet in the air.
Cool. I'm gonna throw a psychic blade at it.
Okay.
This obviously will not give me sneak attack, but that's fine. That's a natural one.
Oh my gosh.
So now we're gonna throw the offhand psychic blade at it.
Sure.
That's a 2.
Yeah.
Suddenly, I'm very bad at throwing knives
just
at
see-
things in the air.
You just see both of them.
You took
like,
one hit and you're like,
you see both of them kind of launch up into the air, clang against each other, and then just land,
Just fly off into the woods.
land somewhere randomly in the woods.
I was gonna say, I think Whisper got a little ahead of himself. It's just like,
see, I just imagine it as like he got impaled by the spike and he just dropped the knife.
So since Helios rolled a nat 1 for his initiative, everybody else will get another turn before he gets 1.
Yep.
So you'll see this time there's
it's a good thing you
3.
fireballed him.
There's
I
going to
know.
be 3 tail spike coming straight at you, Whisper.
At me?
Yeah.
Sick.
12, 12, 24.
The 24 will hit me.
Okay. Good chow. 8 damage.
8 damage?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. I can take that.
All right, and back to you, Dante.
While I'm still in my
That's all
shell,
ready for me?
I'm gonna be like, brothers,
I hit
what
all
is
my
happening?
weapons, so probably like maybe 10,
Oh,
15
yeah.
feet from you.
So I ask you guys what's happening because I'm in the shell. I can't see anything.
He's totally getting spiked right now.
I agree, Whisper.
What's that, Lassie? Someone fell in the well?
His beak opens up again, and a human voice comes out. Help! I'm dying.
I still can't reach him. Right? He's still in the air.
Yeah, he's still 50 feet in the air.
Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
But not for
Pulls
me.
the knife, but not for me.
The only thing I can do is like,
You could throw the trident.
yeah.
It has
but
a range of 60 feet. I don't know if you're
Well,
getting it back,
He's
though.
80 feet away, though.
He's 50 feet up.
He's 50 feet up, 80 feet horizontally away.
Oh,
Yeah.
80 feet horizontally, but 50 feet in the air.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna tell me when he's closer, fellers.
Tell me when he's closer. Okay.
And then the echo's literally just like stuck, not stuck, but like kind of set up on my back, just
Yep.
spear, just waiting.
The turtle caravan.
Yes,
The turtle caravan. Okay.
Man's making his own.
it's called the Tortle
Is it my turn
Phalanx.
now?
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Okay.
Man's making his own
I'm
Tetsudo
gonna-
formation. Just
I'm going to move a little bit closer.
Okay.
About like another 15 feet closer. And same thing. I'm going to throw another psychic blade at it.
Sure. Just 1 or 2?
One right now because I can throw the offhand one as a bonus action.
All right.
Don't fail me. That's good. 23.
We'll hit.
Woo! Let's see. 7 points of psychic damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to throw the offhand one.
Hey.
26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
6 points of psychic damage.
Okay. After he takes this amount of damage, you see him start to glide a little closer to the ground. And he's now about 30 feet in the air. Now it comes to Helios' turn.
Are you okay? Want to do more damage, or should I heal you?
I should be good.
Okay. So I'm gonna do.
I have a really funny thing for if I drop into the single digits of health.
I think scorching ray.
Is it die?
No. If I get into the
Cool ability. Called
if I get into the
Die.
single digits for health, Whisper's gonna open his mouth and start making the Kingdom
It's
Hearts critical health
okay.
pinging sound.
It's okay. I've got spare the dying. He's fine.
Yeah, I'll be
Yes, spare
fine.
the dying. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I'll
all
be
that
fine.
matters.
Just get me back to town. I'll be good.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm gonna do scorching ray.
All right.
So I'll make the range spell attack. Plus 8. So, natural 20.
Nat 20.
Oh,
And that was with Scorching
Scorching
Ray.
Ray.
Yeah.
So he doubles the dice or doubles to the total result?
Double the total result.
Oh, okay. So roll your 6d6 and yikes.
Double the result.
It might just be dead, depending.
I don't see how it would be alive.
6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
34.
34.
Yeah, it dies.
Unleash the power of the sun!
I'm gonna like poke my head out and be like, "What is?" Oh,
You just see a
The sky
light.
lights up.
You just see a light hit the middle of the sky, and then the Manticore just.
Glory be to the fruit.
As the sun comes up, the manticore burns into the night sky, leaving nothing.
Rays so radiant the sun rises. Oh my god, I love that.
All right, you guys move forward throughout it. You can see the city not too far away. And as you guys are coming closer to the city, a large creature with multiple heads appears from the woods.
Do I need to roll to know what this
I
is?
don't think so.
I think most people in Silverhaven probably
Is it
know
a
what this
hydra?
creature is.
No, it is also shaped like a lion, but it has a goat's head and
Oh,
a dragon's head and wings.
It's a Hydra, yeah.
Definitely a hydra.
Yeah,
Is that a skink?
He just you see this creature fly into the air and just roar at you. Roll initiative.
In response, I'm gonna go. Oh! And
Okay.
Just desert turtle things.
Goodness.
18.
17.
8.
Helios is definitely not killing it with the initiative
I'm
rolls.
not an initiative guy. I had one good initiative roll.
All right, it will go Dante, Manticore, Nick, Zach.
You mean Chimera?
No, it's not. Oh, it is a Chimera. Yeah, right.
I was going to say, we just fought a
He's
manticore.
fine, Manticore.
Wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute.
Same thing. Different thing. Anyways,
Hey, wait a minute.
go ahead, Dante.
All right. So I'm going. So what did he just flew up? That's what he's doing.
He's 20 feet in the air. He just flew a little bit into
20
the air.
feet in the air.
How
Yeah.
far away?
He's like right on top of you guys. He like
Oh.
popped out from the forest as you cleared it, and he just flew right above you guys and roared.
Manticore said he's the king of this forest.
I'm
this is the
gonna
actual king.
reach into my shell, and I'm going to attach the rope that I have to it,
The only
and I'm
is
just
the
gonna
sun.
launch the trident at it.
All right.
Bless
you.
Thank you.
A 12.
That will not hit.
Okay.
Son.
As you launch the trident, it just barely misses.
Can I pull it back now?
You can pull it back, yeah.
I'll
I
pull
said,
it back.
hey, what's a good way to give a
Can I
weapon
attack
the-
again or no?
You have 2 attack actions.
So yeah, I'll just go ahead.
and you'll throw it again. So I'm going to count the pulling back as a bonus action, though.
Okay, 17.
17 will hit.
Hey, kids, how do you give your weapon the returning property in a sense? Just tie her up
6.
to it.
6 damage.
Throw. Oh, I
Alright.
missed.
As you hit the manticore,
Come back.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Please,
holy
please.
crap. I forgot how powerful these things were.
Doesn't technically make every weapon you have into a harpoon.
Yeah, actually.
How close are you guys to each other?
I'm assuming we were kind of taking the same formation.
Within
so
like 10 feet or so. I would imagine.
Yeah.
Cool. All of you make a dex saving throw. You see the manticore
Hey, I'm good
fly
at those.
right in front of you, Dante, and just breathe fire.
Hey, I'm good at those.
Mm,
Oh,
a nat 20,
Nat
but
20.
26.
Nice.
nat 20, 27.
a 9.
Oof. Well,
So because of evasion, I take nothing.
Oh, wait. Sorry, it'd be 29.
All right, you can stop flexing, bro. It's all right.
Man's over here like,
Mr. Turtle hit him with the.
As the echo is also just like, oh, wait, I guess do I have to roll for the echo
Yes.
too?
yes.
The echo makes a save with your exact same stats.
the
and
echo
everything.
dies.
Echo dies.
It has 1 hit point.
Yeah,
it
only has
always
1.
dies.
So it'd get a.
It's just
Does it
immune
have
to
the
all
same stats as me or
conditions.
no?
Yes.
Yeah, it's copy you.
It only has 1 HP though.
So it'd be 13.
Yeah, so it does fail. So does Helios. Helios, are you resistant to fire at all?
No.
All right, you will take 33
I
damage.
should be, right?
You should be.
'Cause you're a light tone.
33?
Yeah.
Goodness.
And then it will try to attack you, Dante, right in front of you, with its bite
Rogue
and its
evasion
claws.
says I take nothing.
Yeah, bite and claws. So you're not in your shell right now, though.
No.
All right, I have the bite is 21, and the claws as a set 11.
So the bite will go through.
Okay, so you'll take 2d6 plus 4,
Okay.
Oh, that's not too bad.
which is 11 damage.
Okay.
All right.
11.
And then it is your turn, Whisper.
It's my turn.
Yeah, your trident is still lodged onto the side of the chimera.
His attention's on the chimera.
The chimera's attention is on Dante. It is on it is right above him, like
Moving the flank.
swatting him.
Going to stab with a psychic blade. That's a 26 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
Psychic blade. Sneak attack. 7 points of psychic. And 12, 16, 18 points from sneak attack, so 25 points in total.
Okie doke.
And then bonus action, hitting that dramatic hero somersault. But I'm diving under the wagon to hide.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
24.
Yeah. All right, Helios.
Actually, you might be able to know this. Prayer of Healing.
Prayer of Healing has
I
a
rolled-
10-minute cast time.
I rolled. Does it?
Yes, Prayer of Healing has a 10-minute cast time.
So that'd be a bad idea.
Bad idea right now. That's like it's like 100 rounds of combat.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Because
Okay.
every round is 6 seconds.
Gotcha. Alright, so I'm
Yeah. So Prayer of Healing would not be the healing spell to have right now. Or to use right now.
Well, what I was going to ask about it is like the 2d8 plus 5 that it heals. Is that a pool, or does it go just 2d8 plus 5 to everyone?
To everyone.
Okay.
Because it says you designate up to 6 people,
Okay.
which can include
Gotcha.
yourself.
I am going to cast. In that case, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Are you casting it at first or second level?
I think I'm going to do second level.
Okay, so it'll be 2d8 plus your wisdom.
Let's see.
Let's see if they survive.
Yeah, let's see. Chimeras are kind of scurry. Yep, 2d8 plus your wisdom.
Plus
You have a
5.
5, right?
Yeah. So that's 6, 7, 12.
12.
Okay.
HP.
So
And
I
that's your
heal-
turn.
I heal 12.
You see it take a deep inhale back in, and as he inhales it, you see sparks again. And everybody make a deck save.
Oh no, this is not the fire one.
19.
14.
13.
All right.
I rolled a 6. Plus 7.
So it is your turn,
Dante.
Dante.
How close is he? He's on me.
He's right above you.
I'm going to call my manifest or my echo as the bonus action, and then I'm just gonna run up and grab the trident that's already in it and just continue to kind of like just jab it.
Okay.
Should I just wait to do the extra attacks and everything else until after, or should I just call it out now?
Yeah, go ahead and do your extra attacks now. I'm
Okay.
going to give you advantage since the trident is already launched into him to hit him again with it.
Okay, so
Since you're just digging the trident deeper.
So get 2 more d20 since you have advantage.
Why 2 more?
Because he's making both attacks.
well here, let me do it one at a time then.
Yeah, then just do it. Yeah, do two
Okay.
one at a time with 2d20.
So one attack. Both are 2s,
Wow.
so no.
No.
What are the odds?
That's a 19
that's,
though.
22.
25. Because you have a plus 6 to hit, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry. 26,
Yeah.
25.
25.
So one hits.
One hits.
Are you doing your echo's attack?
No, I'm. What is it? Oh, I meant. Sorry, action surge. That's what I meant.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
So-
okay.
so
That's a
at-
natural 20.
So I nat 20.
Okay.
So
Okay, and then you have one more attack you can do. So you make 2 attacks already if you're using action.
how many
surge,
times
you
can I
get
do
2 more
the
attacks.
incarnation?
Once.
Once.
Only
a
once.
turn.
Yeah.
So that
So
was.
you have
So
another
you have
attack.
a total of 5 attacks right
Yeah.
now.
Right
Okay.
now you have a total of 5 attacks.
So you have basically 2 more rolls.
That's a
that's
5.
that's an 11. And
11
then
will
now
not
my echo doesn't have
Yeah, your echo won't have advantage because you're not attacking from the
nat 20 again.
So 2 crits.
So 2
Two
crits.
crits and a regular.
hit,
2 crits and 1 regular hit.
So go ahead and roll your crits.
What would just the same
double
dice?
double
Double the
result.
dice, so 2d6 plus 3.
No, double the result.
Oh, double the result. Okay, never mind.
So 1d6 still.
Okay, so
Okay,
1d6 each.
One is 7, so 14.
14.
plus 9, so 18.
So 32 points of damage already right there.
And then,
Yeah.
And then the regular attack. 5 plus
Plus
3,
8.
so 8. So 40. 40 points of damage.
Okay.
He's really jamming
He
the
really,
fork
he
in
really hit
there.
him with the Aquaman. Just
He's really getting the fork in there.
So as you deal all this damage, you see more fire breathe down from, and we're gonna take the saving throws. So Helios and Whisper, you guys are gonna be hit. You do have evasion, right, Whisper?
I do have evasion, so because I failed, I still take half.
Right.
Or I only take half because I failed.
Yeah, and Helios, you will take the full. And because of your positioning, you're no longer in the 15-foot cone.
Okay.
Because you're on his sides, stabbing him.
And you're tickling his ribs with a fork.
8, 10, 16. Plus 10 is 26. So Whisper will take 13, and Helios, you'll take 26.
yeah,
13
What do you got now?
rogues, baby.
about 5.
Whisper, it is your turn.
Is my turn? Cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. He has multiple attack. He's going to turn around and try and hit you some more.
Hit me, boy!
Does 13 hit?
No.
What about his 15?
Uh-uh.
And yeah, it doesn't matter.
All right.
Sir.
So now it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm going to emerge from my hiding place, and I'm going to throw a knife at the Chimera.
Okay.
Singular knife.
A singular knife. I can make an offhand throw. 23.
23 will hit.
Psychic Blade. Sneak attack. So that's gonna be 5 points of damage from the Psychic Blade.
Okay.
And 4, 6, 8, 9. So
14.
14 total.
He said 6 and 9.
No, 5 and 9.
Four.
five
So
and
I
nine.
rolled
Gotcha.
4, 2 2s, and a 1.
Gotcha.
So 9. So 14 points of damage in total
Okay.
from the blade throw. Going to dice.
This second. Falling.
It's the lazy arm.
Something like that, so it makes your voice a little bit better.
It's the lazy arm. Why can't you hold it up? It's just a piece of paper. It doesn't weigh anything.
All right. So you made one attack so far,
yeah,
right?
and then I'm
Okay.
gonna throw the offhand one.
All right.
17.
17 will hit.
Woo! 6. 6 points.
It is very injured at this point. It is
Heck
no
yeah, it
longer
is.
in the air at all. It is on the ground right in front
Heck
of Austin.
yeah, brother.
Helios, it is your turn.
That is my bonus action, so I am no longer hidden.
Okay. Decision time.
Just as I'm under the Chimera, I'm just gonna doing the thing. I'm just gonna turn around and be like, Helios, show him the power of the sun. Whether or not he does it, that's up to him. But
Whisper's gonna
The
open.
old-
Whisper's gonna open his beak, and in the exact same voice that Helios uses, he's gonna tell him, "Imbibe of the elixir of life, blessed by the fruit." And close his beak.
All right. Do we take the gamble?
Why not?
Alright. So I'm gonna do Scorching Ray at 4th level.
Okay.
Oh. That's 5 beams.
9 plus 8, 17.
17 will hit.
17 will hit.
Okay. 17 hits.
So no, it's 2 each, so it's 10.
Yeah.
10 d6s. Mein Gott.
as I see him just doing whatever he's doing with his hands, I'm just yes.
Okay.
It'd be crazy.
Six.
if you still
Oh my
killed him.
god.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23, 24, 28.
23 was the number to beat. You have killed the Chimera.
Taste the rainbow.
Power of the sun!
Shell, yeah, brother.
I just love the whole idea of blessed be of the sun. Just blast the chimera.
As he points his bottle of the elixir towards the chimera, the flames just shoot out and they expand into a large trident with 5 prongs.
It's just the Emperor Palpatine scene, just full of flame.
With 5 prongs shoot straight through the chimera, just burning it to a crisp. As you have the trident lodged into the chimera, it just turns into a crisp dust around the trident. It's just falling on top of you.
Good job, brother.
the Tremor's just like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
The merchant
hit him with the Thanos emoji.
The merchants behind you go quick and hit the whips, and the horses lead the caravan straight into the city, just running off. And on the edge of the city, by the gate, you see Eliza Fairwind going,
My adventurers, thank you so much. I didn't think I would see my father
You're
again.
stupid.
What?
Why are you doing this? You're literally making people bring food across a road full of monsters. What is wrong with you?
Blessings upon you. I have to lay down, so like you pay them, and I'm gonna get some sleep.
Just
Helios is gonna take a nappy now. Falls over.
Precious.
She goes, well, I thank you for your time and your venture and in the protection of my father and his friends. Please allow me to pay you from the treasury of the city.
and she opens this large chest, and inside of it is 3 magical items of your choice. A Boots of Speed, Ring of Spell Storing, and a Cloak of Invisibility.
You know you want it.
I was gonna say I kind of want the cloak.
What do the boots do? Just makes me faster?
Yeah, it gives you an extra action.
Can I be the turtle and the hare?
And it doubles your movement speed.
It what?
It
It doubles your movement speed when you
Yo!
and it gives you an extra action.
Gib!
You
Gib!
heard the extra action?
Yes!
Part? Yeah. And the ring and spell storing makes sense for you because you're a
Oh, I'm not
spellcaster.
there. I'm going to sleep.
You're going to sleep.
Man,
Helios said it. Helios gonna go take a nappy.
I get no say in this conversation.
Eliza looks over and goes, I guess whatever's left can go to your cleric friend. So
What he said.
she asks, which one do you want, Dante?
The boots.
She hands you the boots. She looks over and whisper, is there one that you would like?
Whisper opens his beak and goes, "Yeah, can I have the cloak?"
Yeah. And she hands you the cloak, and she goes, well, could you make sure that Helios gets this ring then?
What's the ring?
It's a ring of spell storing.
What's that do?
You store spells in it.
Yeah, I think it's only up to a certain. So it has a certain number of
What does that mean?
charges on the ring. So it has a certain number of charges on the ring, and any level of spell you put into the ring holds or uses that many charges. So if it has like 9 charges, you could in theory put
it could
a
store up
9th
to
level spell.
5 levels worth of spell at a time.
Okay.
So you could put a 5th level spell, or a 3rd and a 2nd, or 2 seconds and a 1st.
So basically, it's like I can hold on to that and then like not use my spell slots, but rather cast it from the ring.
Correct.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You would have known that if you watched her How to Build a Wizard video.
Yeah, that's very true. Spell
I did.
storing
A lot
rings.
of that stuff just goes over my head.
Spell storing rings are nuts.
Is boots of what? Boots of
Boots
Boots
of
of
speed.
speed.
All right.
Nice.
I'm gonna put that
As
in
you
my
guys get
inventory.
back to the tavern,
Cloak of
the
invisibility.
tavern owner goes, let's get a round of ale for the adventurers that saved the merchants. Yeah. Through the whole tavern, you just hear, adventures, 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 adventures.
Hey, he's trying to sleep.
He's trying to sleep. Yeah, Whisper, wherever Helios is sleeping, Whisper's gonna dig out and around in his bag, and he's going to take out a finely polished, perfectly pristine golden fork and put it next to him.
Nice. Very nice. And that, gentlemen, is our story. You guys make it back, and you guys are awarded throughout the town of the heroes that saved the merchants.
The first ones, because every other merchants before these ones have died.
Yes. Yes.
And nothing has gotten through.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to see more, make sure to tune into our Cogent Arena roleplay where you get to see these guys and maybe some more battle it out. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Remember, imbibe of the fruit.
Yeah, definitely get your vitamin D.
Imbibe of the elixir of life, blessed by the fruit.
I'm just a turtle, man.
Hey guys.
Hello there. If you liked what you saw, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
And hey, if you want to see more, you can check out our website, myvelvetgames.com. Our Discord has some stuff. Our Patreon has some stuff. Check it all out. And hey, if you guys like this kind of stuff, let us know what you guys want to see, and we're happy to do it. Thanks for watching.
What's that over there?
Ah!